Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn this with Mahesh. This week we'll try to understand or do various demos on Cloud IAM. So that's what we are going to do today. So in today's session, what we'll do is the use case is as a admin or as a owner, you have three virtual machines and you have a requirement to give access to one of the virtual machines, maybe to server Singapore. You need to give access to a specific user. He should be able to access into this server and do everything what he wants, but he should not be able to log in into Mumbai server and London server. So that's a requirement. So let's see how to achieve that. So let's go to Cloud IAM, and the user which we wanted to give access is, let's give an use the standard user which we are using in most of our demo, like demo GCP 2018 at the rate gmail.com. So now if you want this user to get access to a virtual machine, the standard stuff is if you just give him compute admin, compute admin and service account user, service account access, which is service account user role. If you just give these two roles, this user will be able to log in to all the virtual machines. So that's the problem. So anyway, because if some people are looking at this video for the first time, so I've just given demo.gcp 2018 user with two roles, compute admin and service account user. Let's see what happens if this role is given to this user. Alright, I'm using my Firefox browser and I have logged in as demo.gcp 2018 user, and if you go to compute, you should see those three virtual machines which was provisioned by demo.gcp 2020 user. Let's see whether he's able to SSH into every machine. So let's see whether he's able to log in into SSH into Singapore machine. So let me SSH. So this should work. So that's what I understand. Alright, we have successfully logged in into the server-Singapore. Good. Now, what we did not want as per the requirement is this user should not be able to SSH into Mumbai and London machine. Let's try to do and see whether that role allows him to log in or not. If it is not allowing, it's all good. We can stop the demo here itself. But if it is allowing it, we need to find a solution for it. Unfortunately, that role, admin, compute admin and service account user, allows this user to log into every virtual machine in this project. So this is something which we don't want. So to achieve the requirement which we want, what we can do is come back to the main screen and make sure you don't give compute admin role to this user. Remove that, but just leave this user with service account user, save it and go back to your compute engine screen where what server you want access, click on that server and click on show info panel. When you click on that, you'll get an option to give permissions at a specific virtual machine level. So just click on add member and let's try to add that user. Yeah, that user came up, and now you give him compute admin for this project, for this virtual machine only. Click save, done. So you see only this, and if you just click on server Mumbai, you will not see anything. Similarly for London machine also, you will not see any specific role added. All good. Now let's come back to this demo GCP 2018 user. Refresh the screen so that the permissions and the roles gets propagated. So it usually takes couple of minutes for the permission to propagate. Once it has propagated, we can give a try. Alright, I have refreshed the screen. Since I have removed compute admin role, I'm not even able to view the virtual machines here. So what you can do is come back to the main screen and along with service account user, give this user viewer permission. So that should be good enough. So he will be just able to view stuffs only. So let's just give that. So this is a way we learn how to give the least privilege. So that's a best practice. So now when I refresh as demo.gcp 2018 user, I can see the stuffs here. Now if you see, let me click on SSH option to my Singapore server, and let's see whether we are able to log in or not. So we are able to successfully log in into our server Singapore. So good. Now let's try to see whether we are able to SSH into Mumbai server and London server, which should not happen as per the requirement. Let's see whether this works. Yes, it is working. You see connection failed. It says you don't have the right sufficient permission to SSH into it. So this is what we want. So let's double check for London server also. Click on SSH on the London server, and you should see the same message, insufficient permission. So if you just give server's account to that user and to which virtual machine you want, just select that virtual machine and add the specific permission at a virtual machine level, you can control who should get access to what virtual machine. So this could be really helpful in your day-to-day activity. Hope the video is helpful. Please let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a video on a specific GCP concept. I'm happy to do that. Thanks for watching.